I was watching the dancers. Apparently Suraj was watching me. And he comes over to me and he says, "Hey, John, I want you to play a trick with me." He said, "So I want you to write an email to my boss and my district manager and tell him to fire me." So, you know me, no problem. Did you make it, by the way? Did you make it through the whole list? That was you. You made it through the whole list.
Yeah, there's 2 weeks.
That's why I left, by the way. I was sitting across from her, and her journey was she was going to have every drink on that list. And somewhere around the Chi-Chi, I thought, this is going to be ugly. No. Chi-Chi or whatever. Molly or wherever we were. All right, so back to Suraj. So there was Suraj and I said, okay, you know, I'll put it in, put the name in. He says, put this one in too. Okay, we'll put them in. And I start saying, okay, we're gonna fire. And Suraj says, no, you have to swear. I'll keep this G-rated. I said, so, hey, what's going on here? What's with this act? Suraj, I want him fired. Call me. John Legere, CEO, T-Mobile US. It's going to be on a blog by today. So, you know, we went back in Aloha, and we got up, and we ran the race, and put my phone on, and I don't even know that area code. But there's a lot of calls from there. So, here, we can enjoy this together. No, it's not going to work. What it was, hey, Mr. Legere, this is so-and-so. I got your call. I really want to talk to you. What did he do? and remember now, this is, you know, this is
We've always known this about him.
9 a.m. our time. So this poor guy, I mean, is coming down his leg. I mean, that was okay, right? And so I went to Jim Ollie, who's, you know, like, I'm the radical one, Jim's Mr. Perfect. So I said, Jim, I think we have a problem. And he said, what? I said, well, I sent a note to a guy that I don't know to fire somebody that I don't know. And he said, who is it? I said, I can look at the email. It's some Suraj. I don't know who the hell he is. I think he's toast. So I called the boss, and I said, hey, John Legere. He said, really? You want me to fire you too? Long story short, I said, hey, did you get that it was really a joke? And he said, no, not really. So I said, okay, well, it is, and it's really funny, I thought. And I said, so, well, here's what you can do. He said, Suraj there? I said, frankly, I don't even know who Suraj is. I'm hoping to meet him tonight, but I was sitting across from the girl drinking all the Chi-Chi. I wasn't really paying attention while we fired Suraj. So I said, what I would do if I was you is call Suraj and tell him that it's not a joke. He's actually fired. And it's part of a private investigation you can't share with him. And then you should shut your phone off. So I would suggest to you, if you had the urge to do something crazy, do not suggest to me that we fire you. Get that? This is true. Suraj, I think you're toast, by the way.